Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Delightful Creations. I'm Amber, and today I wanted to do a fun little decorating in my fall journal. I want to just have a play. I don't have any plan in mind. I don't really even know what I'm going to be doing or creating or pulling out of my fall scrap bag that I just throw all my scraps in. So I've got twine, it looks like, and washi tape, ribbon, cut-offs, all of my clusters that I made last year and did a giveaway on that I didn't even get to use hardly any of them. So yeah, I thought we would just have a little play together and just enjoy a little bit of fall crafting. So this journal I made from this really gorgeous kit that I got at Michael's years and years and years ago. It's so much fun to play with and I am loving it. So I'm going to set this off to the side just so I have a little bit more space. I've got a couple of die cuts that I pulled out of my stash that are fall-like. A squirrel and some mushrooms and a floral. I don't know if I'll actually use these, but they're here if I want to. The deer is sweet. I'd like to use him somewhere. And then just the beginning of a cluster, and I just went ahead and glued these down just to kind of give us something to work with. And that's pretty much all I have right here on my desk besides all the usuals. So let's go ahead, and I know we did a quick flip through before, but again, for me, it's been a long time since I've even looked at this journal. So I've got a nice flip out here. I know right away I want these sunflowers here, but I want to cover this center. And this would have been perfect, but it's not long enough. So I gotta figure that out. And I haven't started fall journaling. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be getting to that. We're in October. I still got plenty of time. Every year I like to do an entry in November of what I'm thankful for or kind of what's going on. The little birdhouse. And I like to have the journal basically ready where I can just grab it and go. But this one I made big enough to journal for October and November, and I haven't worked in it yet. And so I'm kind of like, I'm behind, but I'm not going to stress about it because if I only use half of it, that's totally fine. I just have to be prepared for that. All right. I don't even know where to start. This page here is so gorgeous. I don't really want to cover any of it up. Obviously not my fox. And so maybe I'll just leave this blank and put a nice photo here on the front. That's going to be kind of my plan. I don't know what I'm going to put over here. Maybe some more photos. Maybe I'll add a pocket. Not really sure, but actually for journaling, I'm going to leave this page here. I just want to add a little bit of something in the background so it's not just so white. And I don't have any stencils down here. All of my stencils are upstairs. So what I was thinking is throw on some washi tape and ink, maybe a sticker or die cut or something. Excuse me while I reach in this bag, it's going to be a bit noisy. This is my fox washi tape. I've used him every year. I will keep using him until he's no longer here. Now let's see here. I think I'm going to go down the whole page with this one just to bring in some colors since again I don't have any. Oh gosh, I forgot. Stenciling down here. But I will bring it down here now that I kind of have a plan there. So that blends in really nicely. My foxes with their home. I thought I had another washi, but I think I used it all last year. I'm not certain. I don't want to keep digging. Okay. And so I got that there. Really, really sweet. And I can journal around that. Maybe I would really like something else in the background, but I don't just want to, I definitely don't want black. I don't want to blob on stuff. You know, I don't want to just throw it on there. So let's see here. What do we have? What do we have? I've got some maybe leftover ink on here that I can just kind of do some little dots and give it a fake sense of stenciling. Not too much, not all over the place. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to get some yellow off of here. Just a little bit. These sponge things, they do like to hold a little bit of ink for a little while. I mean, it's been a long time since I've even tried to craft with any of this stuff. So I'm surprised even anything is coming off, actually, to be honest with you. I don't think there's enough on the orange sponge to come off. No, not really. But something really subtle. Okay, there. I'm happy with that not being just a white page. All right. Really exciting so far, isn't it? I really want to add something on this flip out, and I want it to be something that I could journal on. So right away I'm thinking copy dye paper or something that is already like basically ready to go. Let's see if I have anything. It's looking like no, we do not. We do not have anything. Not to worry though. We have our handy dandy rolly cart to the rescue. Here we go. We're just gonna pull out a piece of coffee dye paper here. Hopefully if I can just grab one instead of the whole pile. All right. And then I'm gonna use my ruler and just measure my tear ruler. I've kind of done away with scissors for the moment. Okay, so at the top there. Oh, I don't like this ruler for actually measuring things. That is not nice. I can't see. It's like a centering ruler. And no, I don't like that one. Okay. We'll use that one for tearing only, and we'll use my regular old trusty here for measuring. Good old purple one. I've had this for years. All right, so it's about 7.5 would get us inside the black line, and maybe 2 1/4. I don't want it hanging over the edge, so about 2 1/4 on the lengthwise. So I'm just gonna go ahead and actually measure 2 1/4 this way, which is right about here. Okay, that didn't work. We're gonna do it this way. It's been a little while, kind of rusty. So I hope everybody is doing really good today and enjoying the fall weather. I cannot tear with my left hand. I don't even know why I was gonna try to do that, but enjoying that fall weather out there. It's so nice before we get winter. And yeah, I don't enjoy winter. So I know I need to make that 7.5, I believe, so I can rip off a little bit. Well, again, doing it with my left hand. Craziness. Craziness. And I don't care if it's not like super straight. Like that's definitely not straight. Okay, now I don't know where 7.5 is gonna land. So let's just take a quick look. It'd be really nice if I just had a craft mat that would tell me that, wouldn't it? Which I do, but it's upstairs. So that's my fault. Right around here somewhere. Okay. We got it. We got it. And I think that looks nice. Just like that, I am going to try to fix this edge just a tiny bit because it is hanging off and it's going to bug me. There. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and ink this because I feel like inking. I've got so much stuff I wasn't prepared to ink. But I don't get to use these inks very often, and so I try to take advantage of my fall colors when I can. This one is Scattered Straw. I really like it. And I actually picked up, I think it's Lemon, and she is way, way too bright. It's this one, or Squeeze the Lemonade. Oof. I bought it from the name. I should have just looked at the color and went, yeah, that ain't gonna work. But yeah, just a quick little inking. This will give me a nice little journal spot. Because some days, you know, you have, especially when the weekends come around, it is just craziness, and I don't get to craft in quiet and enjoy it very much. As far as taking a long time making layouts and yeah, all that jazz. But during the week when they're in school, I can take a little more time and be creative, and so I want to leave some pages where I can enjoy that, but most of them are going to be full. And I'm not planning on filming the whole video with you guys on slow speed like this, watching me do it, but I thought I would go ahead and just start off with it that way. Okay, that is way crooked. I just goofed that up, but I think if I just ink it, it will look fine. It'll take away that white edge there. Not everything goes according to plan. Oh, especially when you are trying to film, apparently. And I'm gonna grab my inker because it just rolled off the desk. Ah, it's back. There we go. Ink this up. A little more ink maybe. I don't want any white on there. All right, perfect. I'm happy with that, and I like that you can see kind of the calendar in it behind there. Okay, this page I'm gonna leave Fall Delight links. I made that so I could just pop a photo on there. This I like just like this. I don't want to add anything here right now. I might add an upper tuck because I like these pumpkins down here. I might essentially cover that up. That's my yeah, that's not pretty to look at. Anyways, not for right now. Brown, definitely can't do any journaling on that. Let's add a pocket. Let's do a pocket. Let's see here if I can lift that up really quickly. One of these would be super cute, but I don't think I have any that will work for fall. This one almost without the purple and green. This one's pretty neutral, but I don't like the purple thing in the back. And I'm looking, I don't see any. This one has a big giant rose on it. Nope. That is all I have already done. So I'm trying to keep her pretty simple and small. I'm not seeing anything else, unfortunately, and I don't want to recreate something to go inside that window pocket, so it's just not going to work. All right. I've used this paper quite a bit, and I really like it. I just, for me, I'm going to use this. Playing with the same paper over and over again is, after 3 years, kind of done with it. And so this one, let's go ahead and ink it with brown. I'm going to use Gathered Twigs today because it's not as dark as the espresso one. Oh, right. So what I was going to say is I'm just going to kind of craft here, play in the journal, and you're welcome to hang out with me and enjoy the process. I've really been watching a lot of Gail's videos, and she is already on her Christmas journals and making me feel oh so far behind. It is crazy. Might be a little bit too much orange there, huh? I don't like the deer. Maybe we go with the mushroom. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the mushroom there, just to kind of make it green and stuff. And I don't like pictures of mushroom, which is quite funny, and I know they're a very fall thing. I eat mushrooms, but not a very big fan of them. Like pictures, I guess. But this will be just fine. Oh, anyways, I was watching Gail, and I've been watching a lot. I've been hardcore watching Gail like every day. So, she's so fun. She's so funny, and I just love that she's down to earth, and she just crafts and chitter chats to herself, you know, because when she's filming, nobody's actually there. But I kind of feel like that to myself. And yeah, so she's on her Christmas journals and like just about done with them, it looks like to me. Like, goodness, I barely just now started working in a fall journal that I made last year. So I feel really behind. There we go. Look at that. That just kind of gives it. I'm wondering if I should put it onto the side. No, I don't like that. It needs something else. We need something else. So what I've recently done is, got some old stamps there. No, I I just seen this little sticky note here. It's like a tree. Is that a tree? Looks kind of like a tree. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Anyway, what I've recently done is spent a lot of time watching Gail, and I was doing that when I was making that digital kit, and it was just really nice and comforting to listen to her voice and not get so frustrated and caught up in trying and pressuring myself to make this digital kit. And I'm going to make this a little tuck spot, actually, right behind there. I shouldn't have glued down the end of that, though. So, never mind. No tuck spot. We got her on there, and it's a little crooked there. I can adjust it before it fully sets. Come on. I haven't had a whole lot of time to just craft, and this feels so good. So good, and I got a feeling that maybe got a feeling my daughter might call and want to chat on her little lunch break, so that'll be fun. Looking forward to that. And we'll see what she's got going on for the day. I'm just going to notch that. And of course, we're going to ink around it again. Okay. Now I'm happy with the pocket. I'm not liking the background, but I know that once we pop something in here, it'll take that background away. And so I think I'm just, now's the time. Now's the time to change it. This is just too much. This is just too, yeah. It would use it all. It would use all the paper. Okay. And we don't have to use, yep. But then I feel like I don't have any left for the rest of the journal, but I guess that's, maybe I like it here. Okay, I'm not going to use that in the background. I just can't use it all. Oh, there she is. She's calling me right now, so I'm going to pause this video and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back. Chatted with my daughter, was able to pull out some more textbook pages to be able to use in my journal, and I'm very excited to keep crafting. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because I was able to find some other pages in my stash that I have had. These top pages here are from my last year's challenge when I did the whole book challenge with Tanya from Toddy Treasure. I haven't used any of my book page goodies. So that is another great way to quick craft. I'll be able to just kind of glue those down here and there. But and the other pages that I pulled out are from my dear friend Candy, and I'm so excited to be able to play with some of her papers, which this dictionary page is one of her papers she sent me. So I'm just going to go ahead here and tear this one down because I want to see some of the brown in the background. Not all of it, but some. And I don't want it to be anything too over the top. And I know that I don't like the white edge with no words on it. And it's going to look like a little bit weird inside of there. I don't really need to even use the bottom half of this, but it does help sturdy up the page on the other side. So we're going to go ahead and just do her on this side too. So we'll just rip down this side here. And I'm not going to ink this. I'm just going to glue it onto the background. I don't feel it necessary to ink. And I don't like that little spot there, so give it a little bit better of a tear. And we'll just line it up over here, just kind of looking around the edge. I know I don't, having it not be the same distance around at the top and the bottom, I don't want to see it outside of this pocket either. I want it to be ending within the pocket, so somewhere up here should be fine. Right about there, maybe. All right, let's give that a test fit. It's adjustable. Everything is adjustable. Okay, there. I like that. I'll just set these pieces over here, and we're going to glue this down on which side do we want anything on here? Probably not that one. Let's see here. Afternoon, aftershave, agape. Yeah, I think we'll go with that because you're not going to see the flower down here on this side. This side has oh, Agnes Dia. Okay, yeah, let's use this side. Agnes Dia, that's God. And then we'll just cover up the other word on there that I don't like. Okay, so I could have used glue stick, but I'm just going to use this art glitter glue here because it's handy and it's right there, and I don't have anything to use glue stick on as far as book page. I don't have an extra glue book down here, and I don't have my craft mat down here. Okay, I'm going to take my fall washi tape and we are going to just cover up that word I don't like. Anyways, my daughter had a very nice lunch. She talks to me not every day on her lunch break, but on a lot of her lunch break because she goes for a walk and there's no one in the office where she works to walk with her. So it's nice that she calls me and we get to catch up and chit chat. Okay, now we're going to glue the three sides here. I really am happy with this page. I'm not going to add anything else except lost my train of thought, except something for the pocket. Of course, I can't leave that empty because I have been working in my prayer journal, which was one of the first, I think it might be the first, yeah, hardcover journal that I made from scratch. I mean, I used an old book, but that I made for myself. But anyways, in there, there's pockets. There's no pockets or anything. Some of the pages you can't write on, you have to decorate. And so I'm finding when I'm doing my prayer time, I'm spending a little bit more time than I want to finding things to either like write on the page. And it's time consuming. So I have all these extra pages. Now I need something to go in this pocket. I'd like to have a ready-made tag. I don't really want a book page one because that'll fit in there really nicely, but it's not screaming fall to me. It doesn't, I want something a little taller. What I'm trying to say, well, this one's a little taller, so maybe that one in the front. And is there anything else? I'm trying to be quick here, and I'm not seeing anything else that might work. This would, but it's too fat for this journal. This is also, this is also a traveler's notebook size. Look at that fold down. Nice. So it's a different size, and I don't usually use traveler's notebook size things, so it's really hard for me to already have stuff ready for that. I don't see anything in here that I could use for just quick popping in the pocket. So, oh, here's something, a tag, and this tag, I think, yep, is a flip up. I was gonna say either flipped up or it's glued down to make it more sturdy. So we'll see if she fits. We'll go ahead and just see. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, that's a bummer. But I like that. I like that a lot, so I want to use that. This one, you know, I could take it or leave it. It doesn't really matter. So for now, I'm just going to leave that in there so I'm not sitting here forever trying to find something to go in that pocket. All right. So we did that and that. We've not gotten very far. Just keep it going here. Keep it going. So obviously I need something on this page. And this one I'm going to leave because I like that picture. Ooh, maybe I should move this to here because it fits the page a little better, the pocket. Oh, Lord. Let's find something. We can find something. Can we find anything? I have a cluster. None of it's fall, though. That's the problem. Oh, goodness. I am beside myself. I'm beside myself of what I can just stick in this pocket here. Maybe if I move my little bowl of embellishment things there that are extra, I can just, there. For now, I'll just pop in a journal card. So at least there's something there to journal on. All right, so here, I like these pumpkins. What's on the other side? Did I do anything? Sometimes I change how the other side of the book is, but this one I totally left blank. What should we do here? What should we do here? Let's look. Let's look and see what we have. I'm thinking a corner. I want an upper corner. Bottom. We'll see what we got. These are probably all my pre-made pocket thingies are probably all going to be too big. Maybe not this one, though. This one's kind of weird because the text is going weird and it got cut funny and that's going to bother me, so I'm not going to use that one. And I don't know what any of these words say, so that's also might not be so good here. This one is too big. Oh, yeah, I just have a whole bunch of triangles, but none of them small enough. So we'll take a scrap piece of fabric. I mean, not fabric. That'll be fun, though. A scrap piece, and we'll just go ahead and make a tuck spot there. Let's do, I think I need a bold design on the bold design, just to make it stand out even more. It can't be anything really subtle. So let's see here. I think that'll work. Just thinking, I don't want it to be too tight in that corner there, so we're gonna mark it like right about there. And I'm gonna go ahead and somewhat try to rip this straight. Okay. Got my little pocket here. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to make this into a baby cornered triangle. Oops, sorry, out of frame. I'm still getting used to, the camera is different and it's not in the same spot and it's throwing me off. Okay, got scissors, here we go. So yeah, actually, I think I'll just rip it. Just rip the edge off. It doesn't matter a whole lot. And we have a little scrap. Look, that'll make a nice little banner later on, just right in the back of the bag. Okay, just a little something there. Okay, I don't I want to see that edge there, so I'm gonna ink it. Some brown because it's on top. Nice and easy peasy. Anyways, I'm really excited to go ahead and work in this journal, and I feel pressured here to hurry for you on camera. I don't really craft in such a hurry, so I apologize that this is not a very well planned out video. I just can't, I'm gonna leave this as my little flip up. I can't do it quicker. I have to think, and yeah, I apologize. I'm gonna try to get better at filming, and I mean, I'm decent at filming, but editing is the part that I struggle with. To speed things up and cut them out and then add them back in, that's another learning curve of YouTube, right? So here we go. We're gonna glue this baby down and not glue here. That's my little trick, because I've done it lots of times where I've glued the wrong side down and the wrong pocket, or the wrong triangle. So that's why I like to ink the top. That keeps me from doing that, and then I hold it where I don't want to glue. Sure, a lot of people know that trick, but that's just what I like to do. Would have been nice to have some lace or something underneath that pocket there. And see, that's what I like about this collection, is it works well together. Now this may not lay down right now. I mean, it's probably not going to, but we're gonna figure it out. And now I'm gonna pull in something here. I know this is really tiny. I don't think I'm gonna have any clusters like ready to go, but I need something a little bit heavier to go on there to keep that flap down. So maybe, like, it's just too big. I didn't make that many small ones, and the ones that are small, I added a banner to make it a little bigger. That would be cute, but it's got the same paper in the background. So that one won't work. And this one's too long, and that's the other thing. Like I said, I made all these not thinking they were going in a traveler's notebook. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with orange, because that's really cute. I really like that. I'm gonna go with orange, because this page is really orange, isn't it? Okay, and this back in there. I've got a mess. That's the other thing. When I craft, I don't like having everything everywhere. I like try to do a certain thing at a certain time, like all the pockets, and then decorating, and then filling, or like whatever order you want to do your stuff in. It's just, I don't usually do it page by page like this either, but I want to give you a full view of what it's going to look like while you're here with me. Before I should not have glued there. Wipe it off. Before I, ooh, you know what? That's not gonna work. I didn't think of that. I'm not gonna be able to flip it up. So, crud. Let's, oh, I've got a whole big gluey mess now. Oh, no. If I roll that, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm going to cut this edge off. Just that little bit there. And maybe, I don't mind if it hangs over on that edge because it's like tucked in the corner there, but I need to be able to open this. And so now I'm going to trim down this corner, and then I'm gonna fold back that. Maybe just that little bit of adjustment will work. It will, but it's gonna be really hard to write in there. So once I write in there, I probably won't be opening that again. So try to trim this down. I wasn't thinking. See what happens? trial and error. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out because it's too cute to take off. Okay. There we go. Now we'll open up no problem. Can write in there. Give it a little bit more off the edge here. Just don't want to cut the word orange off. All right, done. I'm done messing. But I do need a little bit more glue here because I've pulled it up so many times. Doesn't want to lay down anymore. All right, perfect. So something for that pocket, and this big fat tag over here is, this tag flip up is too fat for this page. So that's not gonna work. Let's see here. Maybe I just come back and do the tags and stuff later because I don't have anything ready and I feel really bad about that. All right, this page is white. I don't want it to be white. So maybe that's a good page for this. It fits there. You can still write on it. It's very boring on the inside though, isn't it? It needs something in the background, so book page to the rescue. And let's see here. This one has, it's not tall enough. Of course it's not tall enough. Why would it be tall enough? Music paper. There we go. I'm just going to use music paper. And tear it down off this white edge here. Definitely don't want white edge. Yeah, I did not realize the tear ruler doesn't have nice markings, and I don't like having to work with two rulers, so this is not fun for me. Okay. Let's see here. I don't need this whole page. I'm trying to get just the music part in it, so about right there. Definitely don't need the top. Oh, what am I doing? I'm making it the same size as the... I had the numbers in my head from this little strip. Oh, that is funny. Okay, I'm going to guess that we don't have any other little skinny pages or things that need filled like that. So, yeah, that was not a good call, huh? Maybe that's why you measure your pages first. And, yeah, I'm not seeing any other like little skinny. I think that was the only flip out. Alrighty then, we'll just use the other piece. See, we'll just pretend we meant to do that, right? Okay. And so let's tear off, I have to think here, this side. Not too much though, not too much this time. Let's measure our page. Page is 3.5. 3.5. Oop, yeah, measure the page. So, yep, right about there. A little bit under is good, and then I don't want the words. Oh, which I guess the other side doesn't have those words now, does it? Okay. Now a little bit more, and then off the bottom, just a touch. Maybe like right there. Nice. Nice and crooked. The promenade, you know, like square dancing? That's why I chose that page. Square dancing promenade, kind of a fall activity. I don't do it, but I did in school, and we had to do it in our PE class. I did not enjoy that lesson. That's not my thing. Okay, this tearing is not going good for me today. Tear it with my hands. Don't want to cooperate. Okay. And let's see here. It's going to be kind of up there. It's a little bit too tight of a fit here, so I gotta trim down this side just a touch. Okay. So after I do this page here, I think I will be done for the day so that I can, because I already have a few pages like to catch up, to journal in, and I have enough to work with where I don't need to completely fill this book. I just wanted to do a couple so they were ready. So we're going to glue this down. I think I'm going to ink this one. So I feel like I should ink it with yellow and then bring out some of the yellow next to the trees over there. Pretty fall leaves. I'm so enjoying looking at them before there are none left. And yeah, like I said, try to use yellow when we can. Nice, bright, happy color. Always makes me feel happy when I see yellow. Especially lately, been really Really into it. Red is so hard for me, and I think that's part of the reason. It's Christmas, and I don't enjoy red. Okay, I like that. That gives us something to go off of. Pardon me for sniffling. And I think we did washi tape quite a while ago, so I think I'm gonna, well, I guess it's like right here. It's not that far, so maybe not. We'll skip the washi on this page. Glue this down. I try not to have a whole lot of bulk either. I try to add the bulky things either at the end, like buttons and the pull-out tabs for my tags and stuff that are like more with bulk, like fabric or anything that's going to add that, because it's really hard to write on, and I don't normally, like, sometimes I just take this with me and I go to the library or the coffee shop and I sit, and it's hard to journal on a page when you have like this, the sewing and the bulk underneath it. It makes it, you know, wonky. So I try to add that later, but yeah, I like that. I like that for a starter, and I really like this little deer. I wanted to use him. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is, I just did a bottom corner here. Can't really journal, definitely not going to put anything here. Maybe I'll just leave this for a nice little spot for like 2 little wallets pictures, like smaller ones. So we'll just leave that. There we go. And this page is gonna be, I think that's gonna be too, yeah. I don't like it. Nope. And that's this page did not come from the same kit. This is a different paper pad. So I just don't like that. It doesn't work. Maybe here. Here looks nice. It just, I think the page is too tall. Maybe I don't know. I don't like it. And there, it fits on there like perfect, but it's a little small. A little small. I got some retreat. Yeah, I remember saying that. And this page is so pretty, but you can't write on it. Mr. Fox. I love Mr. Fox. He's so cute and handsome. Yes. I wonder if I could. Yeah, look at that. There we go. I'm going to put it right here. Just nice little flip up. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. Okay. And it doesn't like take away from anything, and then I can decorate this after I write on it, because it'll be really bumpy if I do it now. So let's do a little bit of a washi. Where is the washi? Here it is. And I'm struggling because I don't like the white at the top of the page here, and I want to be able to differentiate this page from the background page, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing back there. So this just helps my eye see that it doesn't go all the way up, and I think it just adds a little bit of cuteness, of course. So which side do we want up? This side has green and 2 strips of red, and this side has 2 greens. I guess they're both pretty much the same. I prefer brown at the top. I don't know, I just like the way that looks better. Yes, I am that. I am that. I think about it that much. I'm not going to add a pocket behind here. I'm just going to glue this down because the page is so flimsy. It's just a dictionary page, and I have to do something on the other side now to bulk that baby up. Bulk it up. Okay, yeah, maybe I could have inked it, but it's too late now. It's too late for that now. Nice little smishing. I would see Gail lays that thing on her journal to keep it flat, and I'm like, I need one of those, whatever that is, book weight thingy. That would be handy. Okay, I got a nice flip up space, and I think I'll ink that off camera, but that sturdies up this page a lot just by having that attached there. It's not so flimsy, and I like that the colors match. Oh, that's a really good spot for it. Very, very happy with that. Okay, let's see here. Is there any? Yeah, another brown page. We just did the brown page. Okay. See, then we have this again, but this one has a birdie stamp. Just not sure. Maybe we can put the deer. No, because he's looking at the rabbit. Not happy with that. Maybe I will. I don't want it on the bird page. Really want to use this deer. How about we put him? Doesn't work with the pumpkins. Deers work in the forest, though, don't they? It's just, I'm afraid his head would get cut off putting it there. Yeah, it won't work on the doily. I think there's a lot going on over here, but it would work with this picture. But on the other side of that, you're going to see the deer outline. Yeah, I don't. Maybe he just gets to go here. Even though I said I would do it later, I think we just do it now because I really want to use him. He's so cute. I got this die cut from Hobby Lobby in a set that I haven't even played with. This is the first piece right here. I'm trying to take off some of the edging. I don't know. It's like pinky in the background of it too. Let's give it a little bit more of a fall feel. There we go. There we go. I see deer quite often where I live, so this one is super cute. He's super cute. A little shadow underneath his legs down here. I didn't mean to put that much on there, but that's okay. All right, now I just want to plop the random deer down in the background. So I think he needs a little something here. Let's see what we got. And I don't want a whole bunch of just random numbers. Maybe another little label. No, I got a label. What do we got here? Oh, I have a mushroom. I have these, I would like the mushroom more at the top, though. Maybe like this one. There. Tuck it down below there. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Glue. Oh, this is crazy. I'm trying to hurry, like always. So, anyways, what I was trying to say is I have these cute little postcard mushrooms from somewhere. Can't remember. I don't remember where I got them from. But I'm just going to do a little bit of yellow on the edge of this. And I had them all cut out, and it took me a long time. And I even used my die cutting machine to cut out just squares. I just was like, I'm not, like, some of these in here are from my porch prints. Like this side, I just can't remember where I got these from. And then this is a whole nother, I want to say Junk Journal Studio. I'm pretty sure that's who these are from. Just a bunch of labels, because that is something that I do not have in my stash, and I can't be bothered to go find them and make a whatever spreadsheet or anything like that myself. I just bought them on Etsy and downloaded them and cut them out, and they are so nice. I'm so enjoying using them. I need to see placement wise where I want this. I think right here is going to be good. Yeah, I like that. Because then I can scoot him over a little bit and we can see that flower behind this tushy. All right, Mr. Deer. It's actually, I mean, it could be a boy. It could be a baby boy deer. He doesn't have any horns, so he's not a big boy. There we go. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, we got to use the deer. We got a couple pages decorated. I'm so happy you got to spend time with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day and enjoy some of that fall weather out there. All right, everybody. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.